I mean, I can understand to some degree the message that Gillette is putting out here. That, hey, that there are these problems, that women have with some men. But the Gillette commercial goes ahead and presupposes that all men are rapists and sexual harassers and bullies, and we beat each other up just for the hell of it because it's toxic masculinity. I cannot imagine a more ridiculous way to try to sell more razors than by vilifying and demonizing your main target. The only way this thing got green-lighted, people, is because it's a bunch of toxic feminazis at the ad agency who thought, you know what? It would be a really good idea to basically tell our target audience to fuck off. You're a bunch of evil men. That's perfect. God almighty.
Bullying.
The Me Too movement against sexual harassment.
The Me Too movement against toxic masculinity and sexual harassment. How many Me Too men were removed from their positions of power? How many of those? Can you give me a number? Would it be in the hundreds of men? How many men are in the United States? That would be about 165 million. Can you do the simple math to understand? It's a problem, but not everyone is Harvey Weinstein. Do you get it?
Is this the best a man can get?
Not anymore. I think Schick makes a pretty good razor. I'm going for that one. Yeah. Because I don't like to be told I'm a rapist. It's really, really that simple. It really is.
Is it?
It's likely happening here in Toledo.
And there's the strong woman. Oh, little soy boy Johnny. I know some guy, he pushed you in school. He called you a pussy. Oh, let me help you. You see, that's not how you grow men. What you do is you say, hey, little Johnny, some people can be pricks, and you know how to stand up to a bully? You stand up to them. You challenge them back, and then they'll back off. You see? Oh, no, wait. No, that's toxic masculinity because boys aren't like girls.
We can't hide from it.
Sexual harassment is taking over.
It's been going on far too long.
That scene in particular was from a fucking sitcom. Or is that the thing you support at your corporate headquarters? Oh, yeah, that's normal here, so it must be normal everywhere else. Is that what you're saying?
We can't laugh it off.
It's a sitcom, for fuck. And a fake sitcom at that.
Who's the daddy?
What I actually think she's trying to say.
Evil mansplainer here. And look at her, she's so sad. I said exactly what I did. What the important part was, surrounded by 400 words of woo. Woo. Get to the point. That's what the problem is with mansplaining. Oh, God.
Making the same old excuses.
Boys will be boys. Boys will be boys. Boys will be boys.
But something finally...
You see, that's what happens to rape victims. They go to the police station, and they say, I've been raped. And the police look at her and say, well, boys will be boys. You see, that happens all the time. That's a common occurrence in the United States because, we live in a rape culture where rapists don't go to prison and they don't even go to jail. They don't go to court, nothing. It's like, oh, you raped that woman? Boys will be boys,
Changed.
Allegations regarding sexual
Anna Kasparian, how you doing?
assault and sexual harassment.
She's the media spokesman woman for your ad. Anna Kasparian, really, guys? How much of a bubble do you have to live in to think the Young Turks is somehow delivering news, unbiased news from the TYT?
And there will be no going back.
Yeah, there won't be. I'm going to go with Schick, or I'm going to go with Bic, or hell, I won't even shave just as a protest because, Are you happy now? Is that what you're trying to do with your virtual signaling pile of bullshit ad? Hey, all men are rapists, sexual harassers, catcallers, and bullies. Let's tell them that and tell them they're bad, and hopefully they'll buy more of our razors. You see, only a feminazi in the ad agency could have come up with something this fucking stupid, guys.
Because we believe in the best in men.
Well, most men are pretty damn good. It's the tiny less than 1% of men in the country who rape women. Why don't you go tell a rapist not to rape women? Not the rest of us, because it never even occurs in our mind because we know it's wrong. You see, most men are well aware that raping women is wrong. Go talk to the ones who don't listen to that. Maybe that would be a better way to portray rapists, not regular men.
Men need to hold other men accountable.
All right, Terry, here's what's going to happen. You see these two girls here, and there's a couple guys there. And this girl's going to become interested in Chad Thundercock over there. And I might come up to her and say, hey, Jane, Chad Thundercock, he's been known as kind of a badass. He's known to take a lot of drugs and shit. And his last girlfriend, he used to beat her up and stuff. He's really bad news. You might want to stay away from him. You know what she'd say to me? She would say,
why don't you fuck off? You're not going to tell me what to do with my life, with my body. It's my choice. Fuck you. Go away. You're no longer my friend.
And then the next day when he rapes and kills her, I will be blamed for being toxic. Do you understand that?
Well, sweetie, come on.
To say the right thing. To act the right way.
You see a hot woman on the street, and this guy is going to go talk to her and say, hey, you're looking good today. Oh, wait, that's right. It's catcalling. It's street harassment because he's not up to her standard. Okay, I got it.
Not cool.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
Some already are.
Yeah.
In ways big
Yo, men,
and small.
I am strong.
Yeah, you keep telling your little girl that, and yeah, it's gonna work. See, now here's Dad coming to the two boys tussling on the ground. You see, this is where women just they don't understand, right? These two little boys are bonding. They're getting to know each other by wrestling. Okay, women don't have this concept because you're not physical. Okay, you're more mental. I understand that. But here's Dad. What's he going to say? Is he going to say, okay, guys, enough. Come on, knock it off. No.
But some is not enough.
That's not how we treat each other, okay?
That's not how we treat each other, okay? Here, have a glass of soy milk. No, it is the way men treat each other. You just don't let it get out of hand. You say, guys, oh, come on, boys, that's enough. That's enough. And then they go off, shake hands, and play basketball or something. That's the way men work. Sorry. And it's not toxic.
Because the boys watching today.
Hopefully they'll have enough brains to say, what a pile of bullshit. Give me a Schick razor, please. Thank you.
Will be the men of tomorrow.
Are you perhaps misgendering this little ginger thing? Maybe this ginger thing identifies as a girl inside. You're not clicking all the virtue signaling bullet points. Shame on you, Gillette. The best a man can get. It's only by challenging ourselves to do more that we get closer to our best. Okay, here's what I'm going to pledge. I will not sexually harass women. I will not rape women. I will not catcall them. And it's not even an effort. Because I never would do any of those things anyway. Because the vast majority of men in the United States do not. But way to shoot yourself in the foot, Gillette, Way to sell razors by demonizing your target audience. That's fucking brilliant. It almost sounds like a feminist thought this up. James Maxwell, thank you for listening.